Hey everybody, I'm Lori Brumfield. Welcome to my video blog. So this week, obviously we're trying something a little bit different. Trying to get out of the house for a little bit. We have been having not so happy weather here in Tennessee. Well, last week. And it was like a whole week of just gloomy, just sad weather. So, and I had been praying all week. I was like, Lord, please give us some sunlight. We just need it so bad. I need it so bad. I walked out on Monday morning and finally it was like sunlight just beaming in my eyes and it hurt. And so I immediately grabbed for the shades when I got in my car and I put them on and I thought, what am I doing? You know, like I've been begging for sunlight for an entire week and here I am grabbing the shades, putting it on my face just to make it darker again. No, I'm not doing that. So I threw them off and I thought, you know what? Let the sun just hurt my eyes, okay? This is what I've been wanting, it's what I've been praying for. And I started thinking about that just sort of on a spiritual level. I think that is our nature. You know, the word says in John that Jesus is the light, and the light came into the world, and it says the light came into the world and the darkness did not, some translations say, did not overcome it. It says the darkness did not comprehend it. Another translation says the darkness does not extinguish it. However you want to put it, the darkness does not like the light, okay? And Jesus being the light, and the word says that we struggle not against flesh and blood, but against the powers of this dark world, okay? We struggle against spiritual things. We tend to forget that when we start going through these difficult seasons in our life. We think that we're struggling against people or we're struggling against, you know, specific tangible things, but that's not the case. We're struggling against spiritual things because we are spiritual beings, and the word reminds us of that. And so Jesus being the light, and as we know, Satan and, you know, his demons being the darkness of the world, that's represented there. And so I was thinking just about how if Jesus is the light and he's shining in our hearts, he's shining into the dark places, revealing the things that need to be transformed, that need to be turned over to him. That doesn't feel good. I mean, it feels pretty uncomfortable, just like that light, the sunlight shining in my eyes was pretty uncomfortable because I thought, oh my goodness, I need to reach for my shades. We tend to do that when the light shines into our own hearts and reveals things that we're not proud of. It could be things that maybe worry, maybe fear, maybe judgment, you know, maybe, I mean, who knows? I don't know your thing, but I do know that we all have them. We all have the dark spaces. And when that light starts to shine in, it's painful. It's painful to kind of confront. But what the Lord wants to do is he wants to transform us. And so instead of putting the shades on and saying, you know what, I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to ignore the dark spaces. I'm going to crawl into you know, my dark hole again so I don't see the light, so I don't feel uncomfortable. That's not what the Lord wants for us. What he wants is for us to fulfill our purpose. And our whole purpose is to glorify God, okay? Whether or not you even have a relationship with the Lord, okay? Even if you are not a follower of Jesus Christ, you were created to glorify him. Now, you may never fulfill that purpose. You may choose to never follow him, but that was your purpose. That's what you were created to do. And I pray that the light will shine on you and that the truth will be revealed and that you will open your eyes and you will not put those shades back on, but that you will say, you know what? No, I'm not doing it. I'm going to look right into the light. I'm going to be transformed. The word says that when you become a follower of Christ, you become a new creation, okay? You become alive where before you were totally dead. And so if you are a follower of Christ, the Lord still wants to transform those things in you, okay? You are a new creation, but we are still in sinful bodies. We are still in a fight and a struggle with spiritual things. And God still wants to continue to transform you. And so that's what we're looking at here. And we cannot fulfill our purpose if we are continuing to say, nope, not interested. This is uncomfortable. This hurts. I don't want to look at that anymore. We have to just embrace the light and we have to say, all right, Lord, this doesn't feel good, but I want to be like you. I want to look like you. I want to be transformed because I want to glorify you. And that is where you're truly going to receive peace and joy in your life. That's where you're going to fulfill your ultimate purpose. So just wanted to encourage you guys today to, hey, say, look, Lord, take me, okay, take me, shine the light on those dark spaces and transform me. Help me fulfill my purpose, which is to glorify you. And so listen, if you have any questions, if you have a topic that you'd like for us to discuss, again, we're going to be talking about purpose really for the next couple of videos, but if you have something you'd like to talk about or, you know, comment, whatever, you can email me at LoriBrumfield.com. You can put a comment on there. You can catch me on my Facebook page. Again, Lori Brumfield, where you can find me. You have my YouTube channel, a million different ways of getting a hold of me. I really appreciate you spending some time with me. Oh, and I have a new single out, and it's called You Saved Me. So you can go listen to it, and you can download it for free. Okay, have a great week. Bye.